Chicago Bears fans, buckle up because today's updates from Halas Hall are massive. On August 20th, 2025, the Bears dropped a bombshell announcement. Quarterback Tyson Bagent has signed a 2-year contract extension worth $10 million guaranteed, with incentives pushing the deal up to $16 million. This move locks Bagent into Chicago through the 2027 season, and it's a major win for both the player and the franchise. For fans who followed Bagent's journey, this is nothing short of a Cinderella story. Just a couple of years ago, he was an undrafted rookie out of Shepherd University, a Division II program few NFL scouts paid attention to. But through relentless work, patience, and perseverance, he's transformed himself into one of the NFL's most reliable backup quarterbacks. Historic move by the Bears, this is no ordinary contract. Bagent becomes the first Bears quarterback since Jay Cutler to receive a multi-year extension, a clear sign that Chicago's front office believes in his value, not just as a backup, but as a critical insurance policy for the future of the franchise. Head coach Ben Johnson called the decision a reflection of our confidence in Bagent's abilities, praising his growth, professionalism, and leadership in the locker room. "We've got one of the strongest quarterback rooms in the NFL," Johnson said. "Tyson's attitude, his preparation, and the way he handles big moments make him someone we can rely on. That's high praise from a coach known for his demanding offensive system." Why this extension matters: quarterback stability has always been a challenge for Chicago. For decades, the team struggled to find consistency under center, cycling through names like Mitch Trubisky, Nick Foles, and others without long-term success. But today's Bears are rewriting the narrative. Extending Bagent means continuity in the quarterback room, a reliable safety net behind Caleb Williams, a locker room leader who understands the Bears' offensive philosophy. Bagent's work ethic, composure under pressure, and quick grasp of complex playbooks have earned him the trust of the coaching staff and teammates alike. Preseason performance that sealed the deal. The extension didn't come out of nowhere. It's been earned on the field. Against the Buffalo Bills in the preseason, Bagent delivered a standout performance: 197 passing yards, 1 touchdown pass, nearly 60% completion percentage. Beyond the stats, he demonstrated calmness in the pocket, excellent decision-making, and the ability to move the chains consistently. These are the qualities that make him one of the NFL's highest-paid backup quarterbacks, and rightly so. Bagent's emotional press conference after the announcement. Bagent got emotional during his media session. He shared the story of his upbringing, revealing that his father grew up without running water and that his journey to the NFL has been fueled by his family's sacrifices. "This isn't just about me," Bagent said. "This is about setting my family up for life and showing what's possible when you never stop believing." For Chicago fans, this is more than just a contract signing. It's the kind of feel-good story that builds team loyalty and inspires confidence. While Tyson Bagent's extension brought excitement, the day wasn't without challenges. The Bears also provided critical injury updates and roster adjustments that will shape the team's approach heading into the regular season. Terrell Smith out for the season. The most painful news came when the Bears confirmed that cornerback Terrell Smith will miss the entire 2025 season after suffering a torn patellar tendon during practice. Smith was in the middle of an impressive training camp, pushing for more defensive snaps after showing promise last year. His aggressive tackling, coverage skills, and knack for creating turnovers had earned him growing trust from the coaching staff. Last season, Smith was one of Chicago's most underrated defenders, strong against the run, sharp in pass coverage, and an emerging leader in the secondary. Losing him is a blow to the Bears' quarterback depth, especially as they prepare for high-powered passing offenses in the NFC. Kyler Gordon returns to practice, but there's good news too. Kyler Gordon is back. After missing time with a hamstring injury, the talented corner returned to practice this week. This is huge for a Bears defense that will need all hands on deck for Week 1 against the Minnesota Vikings on Monday Night Football. Gordon's return is perfectly timed. With Justin Jefferson recovering from his own hamstring issue, the Bears may have an opportunity to control one of the league's most dangerous receivers early in the season. Garden brings speed, physicality, and versatility to the secondary, and his reps in the preseason finale against the Kansas City Chiefs will be crucial for shaking off rust. Chicago's deep cornerback room, even without Smith. The Bears boast one of the deepest cornerback units in the NFL. Jalen Johnson, coming off a 50-tackle, 2-interception season. Tariq Stevenson, recorded 75 tackles and 10 pass deflections last year. Kyler Gordon, posted 72 tackles and 6 pass breakups in 2024. Terrell Smith's replacements. Competition remains open for depth roles. Keeping this group healthy will be key, especially as the Bears face several pass-heavy teams early in the season. Running back depth shake-up. The Bears also made a significant roster move in the backfield, signing veteran Royce Freeman after placing Deion Hankins on injured reserve. Freeman, a former Oregon standout and 2018 third-round pick, brings size, power, and experience to a running back group dealing with injuries. At 6'0" and 238 pounds, he's built to handle short yardage and goal line situations, something the Bears desperately need if Roschon Johnson continues to miss time. For his career, Freeman has 471 carries, 1,800 rushing yards, 10 touchdowns. This move provides critical insurance for Chicago's offensive plans, ensuring they can maintain balance even if injuries linger. Roster depth battles heating up with Freeman in the mix and several injuries at key positions. Roster battles are intensifying. Players like Josh Blackwell, Tariq Stevenson, and rookie Zay Frazier are all fighting for spots and roles. Frazier, notably, returned to practice for the first time since Ota's, adding another layer of competition. Before we jump into the latest updates on the Bears preseason finale, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit like if you love Chicago Bears football, and turn on notifications so you never miss breaking news. Let's move on to the final section. The Bears are preparing for their final preseason test against the Kansas City Chiefs, and all eyes are on how head coach Ben Johnson handles the starters. While he hasn't announced exact snap counts, several players have hinted that the starters could see extended action as the team looks to fine-tune its chemistry before Week 1. Veteran defensive tackle Andrew Billings joked, "Sounds like they're keeping us out there until we're tired." This is more than a preseason game, it's a dress rehearsal for the regular season. Expect the Bears to finalize starting rotations, test depth at key positions, evaluate players on the roster bubble. Bears versus Vikings. Week 1 showdown. All of this preparation builds toward the highly anticipated Monday Night Football clash with the Minnesota Vikings on September 8, 2025. This game will be a statement opportunity for Chicago. Can the defense contain Justin Jefferson if he's healthy? Will Caleb Williams and Tyson Bagent's chemistry shine under the spotlight? Can the Bears establish themselves as serious NFC contenders right out of the gate? Fans are already circling this matchup as a potential tone setter for the season. Watch party announcement to celebrate the start of the 2025 season. The Bears are hosting their first official watch party. Matchup: Bears vs. Vikings. Date: September 8, 2025. Time: doors open at 5 p.m. Location: Wrigleyville, Illinois. This event promises an electric atmosphere, uniting fans to kick off what could be one of the most exciting seasons in recent memory. Final thoughts: the Chicago Bears are entering the 2025 season with a renewed sense of confidence. Tyson Bagent's extension symbolizes stability at quarterback. Kyler Gordon's return strengthens the defense, and Royce Freeman's addition brings power to the running game. However, challenges remain. Injuries, depth battles, and a tough NFC schedule mean the road won't be easy. But make no mistake, this team is building something special. The energy around Halas Hall is different. The chemistry is growing. The expectations are higher. And for Bears fans, that can only mean one thing. 2025 could be the year Chicago finally makes some serious noise in the NFC.